Hello, hello. What's up, chat? How's it going? Hope you guys are doing okay since last time. I'm recovering. Alright, so today's plan, we're gonna do a bit of a shorter stream, but I wanted to run through some NIKKE dailies and also catch up on the...
Verily thy journey comes to a bitter end. Pray tell where the future lies, escapes eating my gaze.
Sanos, thanks so much for the 64 months. Thanks for the tier 2. Yeah, today we're actually jumping into the epilogue of 3rd anniversary for NIKKE, because they just released the final part of the story. And after that, we're back to the waiting game. Gonna be waiting for the next couple of months for new content. So I'm looking forward to it, but it is gonna be a shorter stream because I heard we're getting like 10 minutes of story tops if we're lucky. But yeah, before that, I wanted to definitely run through my dailies because I haven't done that yet. I was trying to save it for stream. And also finish the Eden minigame. Probably gonna do Eden minigame. Probably gonna do dailies first, and then Eden minigame, and then we'll watch the epilogue at the very end of the stream, and then maybe leave some room for discussion. But yeah, hope everyone's doing well. Again, thanks for coming in. JFat, welcome. Juicebox, welcome. Synapse, welcome. You and the one, welcome. Yeah, I did see there was like new songs unlocked today, so I'm pretty pumped up. I've been listening to the soundtrack today, actually, Synapse, for Goddess Fall, and I think it's a really good soundtrack. It's become one of my favorites. Kind of captures like a different feeling than a lot of the soundtracks that we have been getting, because it's a lot more, I'd say it's a lot more epic and like grand. Yeah, like you could actually hear the orchestra playing it and everything, and it's just like on a completely different production level than what we're used to. Yeah, incredible. I really like how they bring back a lot of melodies and motifs that we recognize from other songs and incorporate it into this event. It's really brilliant. I believe it's all on YouTube as well, so if you guys haven't had a chance to check out the Goddess Fall soundtrack, definitely give it a listen. Listen to all of NIKKE's soundtrack, actually, if you're new to it. Just got a homie into NIKKE recently. Shoutouts to Zai. He's been enjoying it. We got him into the... we lured him into the chapter 1 and we got him. Everyone gets done in by chapter 1. And we just like kind of... You know, the rest of us NIKKE players, we just watch them and taste their tears. It's always fun. But yeah, it's kind of crazy because we only have like 7 days left of anniversary, and then that's it. It's like Solo Raid is the last thing that we're gonna knock out. They just brought Queen 001 into the Solo Raid, but you don't really get to like fight her yet until 2 more days when the challenge mode difficulty unlocks. Yeah, levels 1 through 7 have always been kind of trivial.
From torment freed, I shall attain enlightenment.
Well, yeah, let's run through dailies. Dailies is actually so quick now, man. Ever since they added all of the quality of life features, like being able to skip stuff. I could technically skip this.
We can do this.
I could skip this simulation thing entirely and not do this battle, but I like doing it anyway just so it gets rid of the red dot. Yeah, I guess you could just redeem the rewards. I don't even know if it's a bug. I think it's actually intended functionality. It's just that you're claiming the rewards instead of like doing the mission.
The story will be rewritten.
So it's like, I guess it's
happy and beautiful.
Like, I guess it matches specification potentially. But yeah, if I had to design it, if I was in charge of designing it, I would just clear the red dot. Oh, they actually did mention it was a bug? Okay, good. I mean, I guess that means we'll get a fix. I did clear Simulation Overclock Infinite Overclock, whatever you want to call it. So that's been pretty cool. It's been a lifelong dream of mine ever since I was a young lad. I have been carefully, ever since I've been playing NIKKE since a child, I've been carefully planning it so that when you look at my simulation room overclock here, it's in intervals of microwavable friendly numbers. Every number you see here is microwave friendly. This is something that a normal person would put in a microwave. You never put numbers in a microwave that aren't divisible by 5, right? You're not like psychopaths, chat. I wouldn't trust being in the same room as someone who puts like a 6 or like a 7 with some weirdo. Yo, Richard, Lord Richard, what's good? Hope you're doing well, buddy. How's it going? My new microwave is intervals of 10. I think 10 is solid. Sometimes I hit the 5s just because I don't want to like get it too hot, you know? Microwave everything for 69 seconds? You're crazy. But at least there's a meme behind that. Oh, also, for Anomaly Interception, I managed to clear every single boss at this point. 3 of them I cleared in the last week. I think I was like, Ultra I cleared. Oh no, 2 of them I cleared in the last week, and then I guess 2 of them I did before. I did Kraken a long time ago, that was my first one. And then I did Harvester at some point. Within the last couple of days, I've done Ultra and Mirror Container. So I got all their titles, it's pretty cool. It takes like forever when you think about it to like actually kill these things. To actually reach phase 9 and kill them. The last one I need is Indivilia, and she's like the hardest one because my fire team isn't that good. And she's also kind of annoying to fight because you have to constantly take cover. But yeah, I'll update you guys when I finish all 5. It'll be a long time though. Come on, rocks! Give me some rocks. Yeah, like I was saying, dailies are oh no rocks! Dailies are so quick now thanks to these new features. Come on, give me at least 1 rock.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
I can't believe this. That's terrible. It's okay. We're gonna get some pity rocks from Surface later. 0 rocks today. Just before solo raid too. Terrible, terrible. I'm not about it.
Let's play ball.
I can't believe they tied the single most important like growth mechanic to
My
RNG.
luck to the test.
I'm hitting a home run.
It's like RNG on top of RNG. Because you gotta get rocks first, and then you get to waste your rocks on stat rolls that might not matter. I do appreciate though that now we're actually getting rocks from
My luck to the test.
we're actually getting rocks from Surface content. It helps a little.
The stickers almost fell off.
Can we finally hit the beach and relax?
I wonder how it's gonna work when the beta is over. Because technically Surface is still in beta mode. Like, should we use all our resources before they reset it? Or are they going to like go straight into the final version? I imagine they're gonna take it offline for a while, right? I bet they're gonna take it offline so they can develop it. Right? But wouldn't that mean we get less rewards? Yeah, I guess I'm kind of curious if there's gonna be downtime.
Put my luck to the
I'm hitting a home run. Let's make some waves.
I did know about the progress getting reset. That part was very clear.
Can't we just connect this thing to a water tank and get done with it?
And Tetra Tower sucks. Tetra Tower's
my luck
stinky.
to the
I'm hitting a home run. I'll just land in the turtle happy.
I will light up the way.
It's like by far the hardest tower. And I'm at blue deficit too.
Gonna go have some
There will be days occasionally where I'll like auto battle it on my phone and still lose. Just because the characters have such bad matchups with certain characters or certain enemies. I wonder what my next Mother Whale like assault is. Mother Whale Onslaught. You know when they always like throw a Mother Whale at you at like 3 different towers at once? That shit's ass.
Shall I put my luck to the
It sucks because like Milk is supposed to be good for tower, but only if you like manual her. She could have been the savior of Tetra.
Shall I put my luck to the
Yo, Telspire, what's good? Those outfits are almost compromise the immersiveness of this experience. These ones? You don't like my outfits? You don't like my $60, $20 outfits? Actually, there's not a single costume on the screen right now that is $60 because I got this Rouge skin for 20 bucks. I got mega lucky.
Shall I put my luck to the
I used to be so upset at the Rouge skin. I was like, how dare they like sell this at this price? And then I got it for $20 and everything was cool. I was like, alright, thanks Shift Up, you're the best. For like putting it at 20 bucks and like getting lucky and getting it early was like, it changed my perspective. Impressed by how realistic they are as military garb. The Gorals? How is the... I'm not a gun head, right? I don't really know much about guns. Would gun heads appreciate NIKKE? Would gunners appreciate NIKKE? Would gunmen? Would shooters appreciate NIKKE? Any shooters in chat? Rank 3? Don't tell me someone hit me. Nah, no one hit me. No one will ever hit me. Some of them are... I imagine they are based on real guns.
Wasn't it?
I imagine they have to be based on real ones and they probably take some liberties in redesigning them. Oh, did my game just freeze? Nah, we're cool. Time for Surface. They recently had a survey for players to leave feedback on what they felt about Surface mode. And so everyone in the NIKKE community collectively like started cracking their knuckles, you know? Like getting the pitchforks ready and shit, the torches. Turns out it's not a very popular mode for a lot of players. I feel like I'm like definitely in the minority of players who's like more chill about it, but I think a lot of that is due to perspective. Because like my account is older and there's like not a lot of stuff I can do every day on my account. And so I don't mind playing this mode because it's kind of like downtime. Like it's super chill. I imagine if you're like a newer player and you have like a million things to do every day, then your perspective is going to be a lot different, right? Because I remember when I started playing NIKKE, and one of the things that stood out to me was how long it took to do NIKKE dailies compared to like other gacha games. Because it is long. You know, it does take a lot of time to get through everything.
Need me for something? Did you call me? Water power! Yes? What is it?
I think this one's not too bad though, if I'm playing on PC. If I'm playing on mobile, it's kind of terrible. It takes a lot longer to like drag around the screen.
I'm here! I'm ready.
But I honestly, I think the number one thing
Captain.
that people complain about with this mode is that it's kind
You
of
called.
like slow. I think people just want the units to move faster.
You called.
Maybe if they move like twice as fast or 3 times as fast, or if there was like a speed up feature, then that would probably
Yes,
alleviate a
blossom.
lot of the concerns.
Be careful not to step on the sprouts.
Because I understand they meant to make it like a chill gameplay mode. They wanted it to be all like laid back and stuff, but it might be
Yes?
too laid back for some
What is
people who feel
Are you
Like-
calling me?
they feel like they're in a rush, you know? They got shit to do. They got obligations.
Tell me what you want.
My number one complaint isn't even the speed. Just make the skills the same. Like Raven shouldn't be doing less than Rappy, etc. I can see there being an argument for characters being different if they belong to different elements. Right? Like what if maybe fire element specializes in damage taken or something like that, right? And that's like their gimmick. So they have like an advantage.
I'm listening.
Like I wouldn't mind that.
Awaiting orders.
But both Rappy and Raven are from Iron, and they both have the same skill, but Rappy's is better. And it just kind of feels bad to play Raven, right? You don't get to play your favorite sometimes,
Could you press
which
a
kind
little
of
harder?
sucks. It's kind of like an RTS. It's like
Awaiting orders.
there's definitely a point where you're like upgrading buildings and spending resources to do research on stuff. I would call it like a soft RTS. Like it's not super crazy or anything like that. It's got some RTS elements, and it's also very simple.
Could you press a little harder?
There are some skills that your characters will have, and you like have to try to build a team that is balanced. So, you know, maybe you'll include some healers or debuffers on your team, or characters that make you move faster, stuff like that. There's characters that increase the support range of characters around them,
I'm ready.
To be here.
but yeah, it's like not too complicated. This mode can be solved in like a week.
Yes, master. I'm listening.
Because when they released this mode, there were around 4 sectors that you could do. And since then, I finished all the 4 sectors, and I'm just kind of cruising now. I just spend like 5 minutes every day doing the quests, and then I dip. But it's really easy and simple once you're at the end, which is also why I feel like I'm not too like tight about it. Like I don't really mind. Because once you get to this point, it's so chill. You just like, oh, battery low. Build battery. Have some battery. Drink battery. Is good for you. And then you leave, and then you do your thing. Like, it's very automated.
From torment freed, I shall attain enlightenment.
I think I did update my hexes. They have this feature too, for those of you guys who haven't seen this mode. They have this like Resident Evil item management thing, where you like get to fit in all your like hexes as like a jigsaw puzzle, and you get to like rotate them and stuff if you want to fit them perfectly. But really, like I just press this, I just press the auto equip button, and it usually does like the most optimal layout for you. Auto is pretty good. Yeah, see, I did auto and I got some more stats out of that without even having to like mauled about it. The lowest common denominator, who are the people keeping gacha in business, tend to always push design towards more goon bait and then less thinking and effort required. Yeah, I think that's accurate. I think that's an accurate observation. I've noticed the goon bait part a lot. Like if people sense that a character is not sexualized enough, then it's like usually pitchforks, torches and pitchforks frame 1.
A clean division.
No, I didn't even expand the hexes. I don't know if I should. I wonder if I should. They felt precious. It felt kind of precious. Dude, I haven't gotten a single free pull from any of these, like, daily banners. Or I have, but I haven't gotten the Pilgrim units themselves. Like, I've never gotten Naita or Liberalia. I've always gotten, like, some random manufactured unit. Got SBS from Liberalia's banner? That's a tag team. That's lore relevant. Gameplay relevant? There's some crazy shit in China and South Korea where gacha players marched on the dev HQ buildings and physically threatened them with violence for female characters having outfits they felt were too conservative. I feel like I've heard about this, but I don't know if it's the same game that we're thinking of. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's it's dangerous with gacha games, isn't it? Because people are like spending more amounts of money, and so they feel more entitled to like be upset when things don't go their way. I'm worried though, Tatsu, if I use it on SBS, her attack will be higher than Liberalia. I wonder if you would be able to calculate it. I wonder if there's a way to calculate it. To like see how much attack your Liberalia is getting. Because that is an issue, right? Like if you're playing...
From torment freed, I shall attain.
I'll show you guys. If you're playing Scarlet Black Shadow and Liberalia together, it's like important that they have a specific pre-configured amount of attack, or else the characters will end up stealing buffs from each other. Let's say for solo raid. Let's build them for solo raid. So I'm not going to use Crown here, but I know Crown's going to affect some of the members too.
Are you calling me?
Let's do this
Are we
team.
going to do some marine life exploration?
Hey Millie, what's good? Welcome in. How are you today? Alright, so skill breakdown. Liberalia is meant to synergize with Scarlet Black Shadow because she buffs charge speed. She has a move that buffs charge speed. I believe it's skill 1. Down here. So skill 1, if you look at the third line, it says... Or sorry, fourth dot. The fourth bullet. It says activates when entering full burst. Affects one burst stage 3 ally unit with the lowest final attack. So she buffs lowest attack, right? That also means that if you have higher attack on Liberalia than you do on Scarlet Black Shadow, then Liberalia will take the buff. Luckily for me, Scarlet Black Shadow is getting the buff. If you look at that very last buff there, that's the one she's getting. That's Liberalia skill 1. It sucks because if Liberalia gets it, she also has this red debuff that makes her immune to increased charge speed, so the buff gets wasted on her, which is really stupid. Like she could give herself a buff that does not work on herself, and so it's really important it doesn't go to her. You want it to go on someone else, preferably this character, because this character is going to use it the best. But yeah, what I noticed with Liberalia though is that she actually increases her own attack by like a large amount. I think it's her skill 2. See it? Skill 2 like ensures that she gets a shit ton of attack damage. No, actually it's this one. It's skill 1, sorry. Attack damage wouldn't affect it, I don't think. It's just this one. Where she gets 160% attack for 3 seconds, and then that is like literally just designed to like make sure that she's not stealing the buff herself. I think unless your Scarlet Black Shadow has like a shit ton of dupes, you probably don't have to worry about it. Like, I don't think it's gonna affect most players. 'Cause I've been playing for like,
We've won.
you know,
Happy now.
I've been playing for a year and a half, and I only have 3 dupes of Scarlet Black Shadow. I got 1 main copy and then 2 dupes. Yeah, it affects old accounts more than it affects new ones. But even the old accounts, if they know better, they should be saving up like mileage to just dupe Liberalia and make it a non-issue. But maybe that's just me talking. Maybe that's just my
From torment
my
freed, I shall
prepared
attain enlightenment.
gamer instincts talking. I did spend a lot of my tickets on this event though, I'll say that much. I'm a little low on gold tickets now.
Sawtooth. Entire building.
Take as much time as you like.
My plan moving forward
I'm sure
is to
you'll
just
be more
You can take your time
MLB
with
every
that.
single pilgrim that shows up. That's probably the best course of action. Because if I don't do that, then there's a good chance I'll never core 7 them by the end of the game's life cycle. You know, when NIKKE finally gets put to rest. When we gotta put the old dog down.
Forward shall I press.
You want the core 7 Naruto? I think another thing I've been doing, Sanefs, and I think I brought this up before, is if I roll well on a unit, like if I get good overload lines on them, then I'm more likely to core 7 them. Like, it makes me feel better about getting dupes for them. Oh, we gotta get the BGMs. I forgot. I forgot.
Too much have I lost.
Yeah, it's like a good,
Precious things. Far too many.
it's a good rule of thumb, I feel.
indeed.
Oh, yeah! This is my favorite one. Out of all the songs that have shown up in 3rd anniversary, I think this one takes the cake for me. It's just this, like, acoustic guitar version of the title screen theme. I wonder if it's gonna stay. I wonder if they'll keep this one even after 3rd anniversary ends. Oh, I should do that. I think I'll do that too. It fits canonically. Haha. 001 Lilith. People have decoded this title. I feel like this event brought more unanswered questions for us, and it opens up a lot of story threads that we can look forward to in the future. We don't know what's up with Mir and like Red Shoes and Rose. We don't know what's up with the Queen. We don't know what's up with Lilith. We don't know who's alive or
How
dead.
ere did this come to be?
A lot of characters
Lily
got
Weiss,
messed
how
up.
ere did this come to be?
I don't know if there's anything in the back today.
Too much have I lost.
Yeah, it's all outside.
Precious things. Far too many, indeed.
Oh, instrumental version. But yeah, me myself, I'm still trying to like gather my thoughts on 3rd anniversary. I think it's up there for me though. I think I really like this event in a different way than I liked the other anniversary events. They all kind of hit different themes and feelings that make it so there's not like an overlap,
Too much have
you
I
know?
lost.
Like, I wouldn't compare this to Overzone. I wouldn't compare this to Unbreakable Sphere or Old Tales. It's just kind of its own thing.
Lily Weiss,
It's certainly not Red Ash,
how
right?
ere did this come to be?
Hey, what's up, 9Kaval? Add me on NIKKE. Are you on NA server? I'm on NA server. You could add me if you play every day, and then I'll be okay with it. Don't skip a single day. Send me all the friend points, all the social points. Fuck. This is the this is what the event ended on, yeah? This like creepy tune. And then it just says goddess fall. Then we get fucked. Shift up's like hold that. Oh shit, we actually got everything.
Too much have I
We
lost.
finished.
Precious things. Far too many.
Wait, I can't
indeed.
read what they're saying. I gotta look from here. They're gazing at
Weiss,
Eden's
How
architecture.
ere did this come to be?
It's weird. You know how Dorothy was standing at the edge of this bridge a couple days ago? She's gone now. I don't know where she went. Dorothy's gone. I remember she was standing here looking all contemplative.
Too much have I lost. Precious things. Far too many.
Who's the character
indeed.
whose body the queen remade to inhabit or whatever? The character? Oh, you mean Lilith? There's a couple of characters that the queen wants bodies for. Like she needs a replacement body because I guess her current body is starting to disintegrate. She was interested in Marion's body, and she was interested
Lily Weiss.
in
How ere
maybe
did this come to be?
Lily Weiss. And then Lily Weiss actually happened. And Lily Weiss turning her body over is like the worst possible scenario. Because Lily Weiss is like the strongest NIKKE. Oh shit, we just got a farm today. Shit. Is there any way to speed this up? I didn't build this optimally. So we might have to just wait. Yeah, that's Lily Weiss. Oh, I failed the dispatch! Fuck me. Oh, it's actually nighttime outside? I didn't know it could do that. Oh, wait, I should be able to just build extra places now because it's unlocked. Gotta do Road to Rebuilding Eden 4. 6? 6. I haven't exactly thought this through. We need more construction materials. Yeah, I haven't thought this through. Maybe do a power thing here that like goes like this. Yeah, my plan was just to like wait until the event was done and then do the optimal build after. And then just leave it there. Because I feel like you have to keep on rebuilding, right? This is like the best one, right? This one gives everything? Or does it only give, does it only give certain ones? I think it gives everything. Let's see. Gives 10 of the basic resource. Like the first one, right? The Minecraft looking block, right? You know what's fucked up about this minigame? Is that it foreshadowed the story the entire time. That every character you see here is a robot. They're not the real versions of Haran, not the real versions of Isabel or Noah. It's fucked up this whole time. We're just like seeing little robots of them rebuild Eden, but it's not the real them. There's only a couple real characters, right? Johan and Cecil. Yeah, dude, I should have known. The signs were there all along. I bet you had like theory crafters. This one gives the cog and the fire block. Oh shit, it doesn't give the thing I need then. Maybe I could still build it. I don't know. I'm gonna tear this stuff down anyway. Also, I don't have enough power. Oops. I definitely don't have enough power. Can I get power here? Can I, base power generation would be 30. I don't think that'd be enough. $35? Is there one that gives 40 by any chance? I think 35 is as low as we can do. And it's still... Oh wait! And then I do... Oh no, it's not enough! We're fucked. We're cooked. Why are they all mechas? I thought it was just because they were like... I don't know. No, it makes sense. It makes a lot of sense, actually. Dude, by the time I finish these buildings, it's gonna be, like, ready to turn into quests. Nah, but I like this minigame. I think this minigame just, like, dropped at a bad time. Because they dropped it next to Surface Mode. And both of them are like laid back, chill games that require time to enjoy. You know? But I like the whole sim thing. I like that the soundtrack also lends itself to being a sim game. Like, I think that's really cool. You know, what I could do is just be lazy and build a power thing here for the time being. Just for the time being. Swaggy Star, welcome. Should I max Red Hood or Liberalia? For skills? Red Hood is gonna be more versatile if you're trying to push campaign. If you're trying to get through a campaign as fast as possible, Red Hood's super useful. Liberalia is more niche, but if you have a Scarlet Black Shadow, then there's an argument to upgrade her before. Yeah, I guess, yeah, that's what it comes down to. If you have Scarlet Black Shadow, then maybe you could get away with upgrading Liberalia first. Otherwise, I would go for Red Hood. Oh, sorry, this is so ugly, guys. We're just gonna have to roll with it. I'll do another one here. Is this one new? No, those aren't new. Well, it's because, like, Scarlet Black Shadow's already cracked by herself in campaign. Like, she just wipes everything on the screen. And if you have Liberalia help her with that, then it's going to be even better. Also, Liberalia has a screen wipe herself, so I can't imagine her being bad for pushing campaign either. She's good in PvP, she's good in campaign. I don't think there's a single mode Liberalia is, like, bad at. This minigame didn't grab me like I thought it would. It'd be nice if you gathered resources while you weren't playing, like other idle type games. Yeah, I think it's because they already have Surface Mode, right? Surface Mode is supposed to be the offline resource grabber one, whereas this one's like, yeah, they just want you to log on and check it every now and then. There is a point though where I was like, I would finish all my buildings at Booyah, and then I would just like AFK and take a shower, and then come back to like a gazillion more resources. Or I'd leave my game on overnight, like I used to do with like some PS1 games or some shit. Like farming some enemy in Final Fantasy Tactics for 7 hours. Yeah, there's an overlap, right, with Surface content. It sucks, but it's like, it's not anyone's fault. It's just, you know, they hit the same, they scratch the same itch. You know, and it's a little too much for people to do both at the same time. Damn, we got some more story coming up though. Let's check this out. Also, hi Abuyo. I don't think I said hi. Well, hello. Beginning playback. Eden Sphere is ready to go. Finally. Eden's what? What's that? Is it that massive thing on the top floor? That's right. So what exactly is that massive thing? Come to think of it, I've never heard of what that thing's actually for. Why did you build something so huge? To strike down anything extraterrestrial. Extraterrestrial? As in space? That's right. Never mind. I don't want to know. What's with the whole space thing all of a sudden? Why is the scale getting so huge? Wait, are you talking about... Yes, the Queen. What's this about a queen now? Are we heading to a kingdom of some sort? I'm talking about the Queen of the Raptures. What? The Rapture Queen? How many times do I have to say it? Our goal is to reclaim the surface. To that end, we've chosen the strongest individuals around. Sure, you mentioned that before, but you never said anything about defeating a queen. If humanity wants to reclaim the surface, going up against the queen is inevitable. So long as the queen continues to exist, raptures will not cease to be created. As was proven in the second surface reclamation war. Dude, there's a third surface reclamation war on the way. It's gonna happen. See, in order to reach the queen, we must take the lift. And right now, that place is teeming with raptures. Ah, that's why we need something that huge. So we can take down the queen without needing the lift. Precisely. We may be elite warriors, but there are only a few of us. If the raptors swarm us, we won't stand a chance. That leaves us with only one option. Long-distance attacks. The elite NIKKEs will take down any enemy that stands in the way of our attack. I think this is the most viable option we have available to us. That makes sense, but still. Good. Then let's decide right now. Eden will fight with everything it's got to take down the queen. If you're not up for it, you're free to leave. Leave? However, you must return everything that Eden has given you before you leave. If you're fine with that, then go. I won't stop you. This is your last chance. Oh, Noah's like, I don't know, these shields are kind of sick. I'm not going anywhere. You heard me. Since we've been granted so much power, we should use it to go up against something worthy of it. Let's fight together. I'm staying too. Even you, Isabel? I haven't really fought for Eden, and I still haven't fulfilled all my promises to Haran. Most importantly, I don't want to go back to the Ark. What's gotten into all of you? I'll be the odd one out again if I don't. I'll be the odd one out if I don't agree, so whatever. I'm in. She got peer pressured into getting herself killed. Abuyo, thanks so much for the 36 months. Thanks for 7 for 3 years. Did you see there's Scarlet ASMR video on the way? She's going to be jorking it. She's going to be jorking your sword. It's going to be so sick. I wonder if she's going to keep with her olden archaic speak while doing it too. I don't want to go back to the Ark either. Whether I die here or out there, it doesn't make any difference. It's better to die having fought for something that's not fighting at all, Or, it's better to die having fought for something than not fighting at all. Huh. So we're in agreement. Excellent. Looks like our rank remains unchanged. Right. In that case, we should get started. Alright. It's time we emerge on the surface as a force to be reckoned with. But before that, I have a word of advice. None of you are goddesses of victory. Aren't you being a bit too harsh? You can't be goddesses of victory. Because you're no longer fighting for humanity. And you're not reclaiming the surface for humanity. Dorothy's like, no. The same goes for me. I cannot be a goddess either because I am male. I'm no longer a hero. I won't fight for humanity anymore. Commander. So we'll do it. For a long time, the Ark. No. Not a single human has achieved this grand feat of reclaiming the surface. Neither did a goddess of victory, nor any hero. But we will achieve this. Even if we don't get any recognition or glory for our victory. Even if we have to resort to any means necessary. Even if we all perish in the attempt. We must do this. We will achieve this with our own hands. Are you with me? Are you with me? I've never been interested in glory. Everyone in the Ark shall fall over in shock when they see what we've accomplished. I'm not interested in all that stuff either. Since the Ark forced me out, I'm no longer afraid of death, nor am I interested in glory. Alright, we've got a shot here, so let's do this. The moment the Ark's door shut on me, glory no longer held any significance in my life. So I will do it. I must achieve it with my own bare hands. Alright, since everyone's ready to go, attack. End of playback. Man, they're so cool. It's you know what's fucked up? Oh, I know it's fucked up, chat. Because we barely got to know these characters, and like half of them are gone now. At least 50% of them are gone. You know? And it's cruel. It's like you finally got to spend time and get to know someone, and they get ripped out of your hands. Glitch, welcome! So you're telling me there's a chance. Welcome, Glitch. How's it going? The current state of things is that everyone fought in the battle, right? Haran and Isabel are implied to be dead. There's a good chance that they are dead. We don't know if they can be recovered. Noah and Rapunzel have been preserved in brain shelters. Scarlet's body is too messed up to be preserved, and so they don't want to touch that. Scarlet had it the worst. She was like in the most critical state, apparently. Snow White needs a bit of time, but she'll be up and running. And Naita will be up and running as well. And I think that's it for like casualties. Also, Marion got her core taken from her, so she's in a comatose state. Marion's pretty fucked up right now. Our girl. And as far as we know, like, third anniversary ends with Johan, like, contacting us. He gives us a phone call. So I guess, like, our side, the commander side, the main character side, he's gonna get all the news over the phone. Should have stayed in Stellar Blade where it was safe. What happened with Scarlet too, though, is that she actually got her sword broken. I don't know if you guys caught that part. Fleetly Fading got completely shattered during the fight. I imagine they're gonna use that as a way to like have Rose enter the story. Yeah, dude, the sword breaker technique. The classic, dude. That's a certified classic move. Gotta make a power plant Mark IV? There's a Mark IV power plant? I thought I already made that. Did it not count the first time? And then I gotta make 10 pistols. Pistol alphas. Where did I make this again? I forgot. Is it the warehouse? No. I gotta find my armory. It's been a while. I think it's this one. Time to make guns! It's this one, right? Make 10 of these? And now we chill. Speaking of Stellar Blade, they did a NIKKE, I don't even know what you would call it. They did like a NIKKE account overview event where they show you like all the stuff that you've experienced on your account, like which characters are your favorite or how many dailies you've done in a row. I'll share you guys mine. It's kind of fun to look at these because it shows you like just how much you've dumped into this game as far as like time. Get to screen. Yeah, here's mine. I started playing April of last year. Killed Kraken the most out of all the bosses in Interception, and I received the most support from Raven in battle. Yeah, they said this here. And they were doing this account overview. Among your comrades, it seems you regard Raven as your most trusted ally. I was like, hell yeah. Got a doctor appointment first thing in the morning. Gonna dip and go to bed. Oh, good luck on your doctor's appointment, Aburio. Hope everything goes well. Take it easy. Good night. Get a nice sleep tight. Gotta make 3 power plant Mark IVs. Are you kidding me? And then 3 resource collection station Mark Vs. Mark V? Is that a thing? This is a new one. I'm just gonna build them to like get the thing done, and then I'll worry about optimizing the minigame later. Oh no, I'm starting to run out of resources. Oh jeez. Oh hang on, we're in trouble. We're in the big trubs. I might have to optimize now. Beans is going through it in the last boss of Bloodstain. Is it actually hard? The last boss of Bloodstain? Oh wait, can I replace these Mark IIIs with Mark Vs? Can't we just do that? This might be better. Oh crap, now I'm low on resources though. Jesus. Let me refund these. I think I get my materials back. And then I'll just put it next to this station where I'm already like sufficient in power. Dude, what's the last Metroidvania game that I played? Was it Prince of Persia? The Lost Crown? That might have been the one. I want to go play another Metroidvania. Dun, 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 dun. Mark IV, right? Da, da, da. I'm doing this so unoptimally, I'm so sorry. This is truly terrible. I'm just very lazy. Nothing in the game is hard unless you do super restricted challenge runs. No, I didn't play Silk Song because, well, I haven't even done the first Hollow Knight yet. And so I didn't want to, like, skip it, you know? This is just a me thing, chat, but I feel like I'm very judgmental about people that skip media. You know, you ever run into the type of person who skips straight to JoJo's Part 3? And then you just look at them like, what the hell is wrong with you? Watch JoJo properly, you heathen. I'm very judgmental. Maybe that's a me thing. Naga's my most trusted ally. Hey Swirly, did you buy Naga any skins? Is it true? I think they should have a counter telling you how much money you spent on the game so that some players can wake up. Stay woke. Don't let Shift Up take all your monies. Me when people play DMC 5 first before the other games. Yeah, it's like you gotta work your way up, or else you're not gonna appreciate the little things. At least, work your way up or work your way backwards. Do either one, but work your way eventually in some direction that spreads. You know? It's just so, I feel like you're robbing yourself of enjoyment when you, like, skip iterations of media. Oh man, I'm such a big Devil May Cry fan. That Adi Shankar adaptation was really something. It's like, what? The games? No, I've never played any of the games. Love that show though, man. That show is fantastic, man. I feel like that had to have hurt someone in chat. This, like, theoretical scenario probably did damage to someone. Dun, dun, dun. Need more power. Dude, am I doing this right? I think I got it all fucked up, bro. Oh wait, I'm hitting reset. I'm dumb. There we go. Wait, it's not even powering up. Oh no, it is. We're good. Need to make one more power plant. I could have started from SMT5, but I'm going in order. Oh, that's true. You didn't skip to 5. You want to know the truth? You want to know something stupid? I skipped to 5. I skipped to 5 because I was forced to play it. I was held at gunpoint and they were like, play SMT5, and I was like, alright. I never got to play any of the other ones. So I never got to play 1, 2, or 3 or nothing like that. I'm a hypocrite, I know. But also, that wasn't me willingly doing it. That was me doing it because someone else told me to. And it also made me gain an appreciation for SMT that made me want to check out the other games, so I guess the end result is positive. You know, it's different for people who, like, willingly skip to a certain thing knowing that the rest of it is beloved. Should've gotten shot. I like the show because it shits on Dante. He was always my least favorite part of DMC. At what cost is shitting on Dante worth it when they ruin Lady? Lady is so ruined. I've never had so much anger at someone rewriting a character. Do you look down on people who don't start with FF1? FF1's Final Fantasy is sketchy because I don't think you need to play a certain Final Fantasy to enjoy the other ones. Like, they're all kind of doing their own thing. You know? I wouldn't fault someone for, like, playing FF14 and not playing FF7 because they're completely different games. Everyone keeps playing Claire Obscure Expedition 33, but I bet they never played 1 to 32. Yeah, what about the first 32 expeditions? You're a fake gamer. Fake fan over here. Wait, I thought I already built a power plant. Did it not count? Did this not count? Did I read wrong? No, okay. Yeah, upper floor passage. What is this? Upper floor. Is it? It's got to be this. Oh my god, that is expensive. How long is that going to take us? I need to generate faster. I gotta spend money to make more money. This song fucks, by the way. This is like the most like sim song ever. Out of all the songs that I've ever simmed, this is like the most sim. I could build trains to this. I can build roller coasters and shit. I really dislike that in Adi Shankar's adaptation of DMC, his like inspiration for designing Lady was not the PS2 character from the Devil May Cry game, but instead the PS2 character from a different video game. And that was his whole thing. He was like, I really like this girl from this game, Oni or whatever. What was the game? Was it Oni? There was some game. Yeah, there's Oni from this girl. This is so stupid. This is the dumbest shit. Audition Girl was like, I really like this PS2 game. We should base this lady character on this PS2 game, girl. And then just completely forgot about the PS2 game girl from Devil May Cry 3 named Lady. I was like, what the fuck are you doing, dude? Just make her into a completely different character? Lady would never be a cop. That's the thing. Lady is like the least cop out of all the tomboys that have ever existed. It's truly upsetting. Don't let him touch your favorite franchise. Ever. The most upsetting thing is the amount of people who like jump to that show's defense. And so we're like doomed as a society. We are doomed as a fan base, as a society, as creators of art. Lady said ACAB at least 3 times in DMC 3. Yeah, just, I don't know. I think the biggest thing was that the entire messaging of the show was like completely, it goes off in such a weird direction that you wouldn't expect DMC to go. It does its own thing. Like they took the entire show and like made it about the 2000s. They're like, hey, remember the 2000s? Huh? Right? And it's like, dude, DMC was like never about that. There's like other stuff going on that's like more important than when the game came out. Or the fact that people thought trench coaches were cool back then. You know, it's actually a really human story. DMC is a sincere, over-the-top, like, schlockfest of a game that has a lot of endearing qualities. You can't just throw that out the window. DMC to me doesn't instill 2000 nostalgia for me. Yeah, they just try so hard. Like the whole like soundtrack in the Adi Shankar adaptation. Like none of it sounded like anything from the games. These last two are expensive? Oh shit, I probably gotta wait a long time for the last one too, huh? I don't think there's any way I could like speed up my resource unless these give more. They're not giving very much though. And whenever you're in these menus, whenever you're in those menus, you like freeze time. Wouldn't dispatches make us go slower? I feel like if I idle, it's like better. No, but even then, Seth, because you're freezing time. When I go in this menu, time is frozen, and I stop getting resources. You think it's faster? Let's see. I need to hire some dudes if we want to send them out. I think Scarlet was pretty good, yeah? Decrease dispatch squad waiting time. Oh no, she's in the first squad. Put a... what's her face? Papillon. Wait, what? Oh, she's at a support station. Why is she at a support station? Who's the next best dispatch person? And try this aerial fella and then give him a pistol. There we go. You guys can also have pistols. Oh, okay, you can't overlap weapons. Have some bats. Mecha Noah and Mecha Scarlet heading out with baseball bats to fuck shit up. I should take better chances. No, but I still need the material. I still need the specific material. %. I don't think you get that much, man. I don't think you get that much, dude. Is that lower than I'm supposed to get? I got that from one dispatch. No, but it's like, if I just idle, it's gonna go up by itself. We seem to be in a disagreement on how fast, like, how fast the resources are going up. No, I'm not looking at the red ones though, because I need the first one the most right now. That's like the one I need to actually like progress and build this thing, right? Oh, we got next thing. Okay, now we're at the farmland saga. Now I feel like it's worth doing these ones. Yeah, because I was just worried about building the thing ahead of me because I didn't know what was going to happen after. I think it's a better argument to use it now. Ooh, look at this. Spelunker. Oh, what are they going to build up here? Is this where the cannon goes? Is this where the Eden Sphere goes? I don't know what the next best units are to send out. Maybe this fella. 20% from dispatch? Hang on. Maybe I'll just stack that. Put those next to each other. Increased dispatch success rate 11%. Give him some weapons too. Have some crowbars. Yeah, there we go. And then I'll try to get the 100% ones. I'll tell you this much, we didn't agree at the time when you gave me the advice. Your advice was not valid at the part of the game I was at. It was bad advice. Leaf R, welcome in. You know what I mean? Because I just needed this thing. I needed the construction materials to build the elevator. I didn't know what was happening after. I didn't progress as far. I'm like literally not at the point of the game that you're at. Ooh, this is definitely slowing down a lot though. I wonder if I should build more. This is like the ugliest formation, dude. Wow, wow, wow. I could replace these old ones. This is Resource Collection Station Mark 3. Gotta spend to get more. Hopefully this is worth it. 10? I don't know if that was worth it. I don't think that was worth it. What's the synergy effect? Increases base production amount by 1. If I put it left or right of a resource collection station. Resource collection station. Like one of these. Put it next to the similar ones. Da, 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 da. How many missions left to claim? Let's see. Helps a little. I might have some here. Ooh. Are these stickers? Oh, hell yeah. Profile stickers that I'll never use, but they're still nice to have for the collection. Oh, you even get a cool frame. If I assign a NIKKE or unit to Squad 4? I'm almost there. Who's in Squad 4? Who's in my new group? Have this fella join. Oh, this is... Wait, hang on. These two are pretty good. Let me get these ones. Dun, 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 dun. Hell yeah. Which weapon don't I have? This one? Don't fail! Oh no! 74% chance? And you still failed? I love getting frames. I was so happy to get the frame from surface mode. Oh wait, 56% is kind of sketch. But miracles do happen. Miracles really do happen. I feel like my life is surrounded by so much probability now. And some of it is like stuff I've forced into my life. Like how I like flip coins when I don't know what to eat for lunch. And I just start flipping coins to like make left or right turns and shit. Like a psychopath. And then I go home and play my gacha games where I flip more coins. There's like never ending, dude. Let's replace this one. I should power these up with units too. get some farmers. That should increase our generation a lot. Yeah, this guy. Oh wait, he's already being used. This guy. Yeah, now I'm getting 13 instead of 10. I was checking the train times and my app was showing a NIKKE ad. Dang! They're starting to like flood into... You can't even tell what's real or gacha anymore. Your worlds are merging. It's crazy. Never heard a crazier story. Oops, I don't mean to demolish, my bad. Oh wait, I can upgrade these too. I can make them produce faster. Oh my god, I'm spending money to get more money. Is this what it feels like to be rich? You just invest shit. You just like hire workers and stuff. And like don't give them healthcare and shit. These robots don't need healthcare. If they die, I'll just make newer robots and give those robots baseball bats. But don't use the baseball bats on me. I'm your employer. I care about you. Feel free to clock out at 5:30 when you're done with work. That is, unless you have more work to do. Then you're welcome to stay and work longer for us. But you know, it's up to you. No pressure. We're just always looking for volunteers. Hardworking volunteers. Get one of these. Oh my god, I'm like... Yes, yes, more. More Mark 5s. And then I should continue upgrading these. No, it's gonna speed up so fast when I get all these ready. This one, right? Nope, this one, right? This is Mark 3. Get out of here. Only Mark 5s allowed in my new kingdom. Delta Revolt. Dean Blue, what's good? I don't think I have the psychopathy. Psychopathy. Is that a word? To run a company of people. I feel like you gotta be a little... You gotta be the kind of person who doesn't care about everyone. This is just too many people to care about. There's no way. There's no way you can treat everyone well when you got like 1,000 employees to manage. Maybe when you have like 2 employees or 3 employees, it's manageable. Animal Farm, what's up? We're finishing up this minigame, and then we're gonna jump into the rest of the story for this one, and then jump into the epilogue story. And that'll be it. That'll be the stream. Not with that attitude. Some companies do, but most don't. Are you guys treated well by your companies? I'm feeling a bit overworked myself. It's like I'm happy to have a job, but I'm also like unhappy to be working. The only thing that keeps me alive and running every day, the thing keeps me motivated, is NIKKE. I'm like, oh man, I got to spend my job money on a $60 gacha skin. Hell yeah. Sign me up, bro. No, we're schmoovin'. We are schmoovin'. My situation is pretty unusual, but closest to a normal job, the ushering one, I feel pretty valued. It's also not a full-time job. I think the less time you spend at your job, the more valuable it is. There needs to be a work-life balance, right? It's like that one show, dude. Severance? You guys watch Severance before? Severance is a show that has a pretty cool concept. The concept is, what if every time you clocked into work, you became a different person that doesn't have memories of what your life outside of work is? So there's like two parts of you. There's the you that goes to work, and then there's the you that goes at home, and they're separate beings. And so when you come home from a long day of work, you don't feel fatigue. You know? Likewise, when you're at work in this theoretical universe, you're just working optimally all the time because it's all you know. It's all you know. You don't know what it is to relax. And so the person who's like stuck at work is like getting the shitty end of the deal, like the you that is working. But also it's like an ignorance is bliss situation. Yeah, pretty fucked up show. And of course, like a big part of the show is that the people who made this science, this program, are taking advantage of their workers. You know, they're definitely mistreating people behind closed doors, but you'd never know about it, right? It's not realistic though. Stress and fatigue manifest physiologically, so you'd feel that maybe you don't have memories. But in this theoretical universe, tell Spire. In Severance, the idea is that you wouldn't. We're not talking about real life. Yeah, we're talking about Severance. We're not talking about real life. Gotta make a command center and then assign Cecil to the command center. Oh, that's tight. Is she gonna be up here? It's gonna be... Oh, we're almost there. We're just gonna let that rock. Yeah, Severance is a cool show. I think I like season 1 more than season 2. Oh yeah, get that frame. Rebuild Eden. You've only watched like 3 episodes of the first season. Did you enjoy it? Ooh, these are the last 2. We're almost done. We're at the finish line. I mean, I think a big part of the show is that you can't separate them, right? Like, not only is it morally sketchy, but also the idea of splitting yourselves into 2 halves is like inherently flawed. And it'll always feel like part of you is not whole. So I think you're not like... You're not off the mark when you're criticizing the idea. It is meant to be criticized. I'm just visiting family had Apple TV, and I don't have Apple TV. There's just too many like streaming services now. You know? No one has time to get all these different services. Dude, that's crazy. Cecil gets a sick-ass office in this... She gets it next to the beam. Up you go, Cecil. Now we're done. Where's Cecil at? Is she gonna walk up? Is she gonna come up from the elevator? She's down here still. Come up, my queen. Glory awaits you. Oh, she's going. She's trying to find the elevator. It's over there, Cecil. To your right. I think it's because the elevator is occupied by other people. And so she's confused. He's like, how am I gonna get up there when all these robots are in the way? Okay, I don't think she's coming up. We're just gonna have to do this. Dude, do we have to keep her up there? Forever? Does she even benefit from being up there? I need to optimize my buildings for funsies, but it's like I don't even need to anymore. I'm technically done. Beginning playback. You kidding me? Here too? What is this? Jeez, even a place this remote is under surveillance? Is Cecil some kind of pervert? Some kind of secret pervert? Why are there cameras installed in such a remote place? Wait a minute. I often come here and cuss out the commander and Dorothy. Don't tell me that's all recorded. Is she insane? Why would she install security cameras all the way out here? What should I do? Should I destroy them? No, doing that will get me caught right away. I could take them down and then destroy them somewhere else. What are you doing all here by yourself? Why are you so surprised? Your eyes nearly popped out. Oh, you scared me. What do you mean my eyes nearly popped out? I'm dealing with a code red situation right now. If you're not gonna help me, then get lost. A code red, you say? What happened? Oh great, now Isabel's here too. At least Dorothy and the commander aren't here. Huh? What's going on? Well... Noah tells them about the security cameras installed in the corner. Huh. So that's what all this fuss is about. I'm not making a fuss. This is a big deal. But I don't think destroying the cameras is a smart idea. It could be a good time to review all the past footage. Makes sense. I almost got caught for doing something stupid. So what should I do? How about leaving some more footage? Leaving more footage? What do you mean? There's a saying, if you want to hide a tree, plant it in a forest. The more footage this camera captures, the less inclined Cecil will be to sift through it all. Wow, that's genius. Okay, then I'll start leaving a bunch of footage. But what should I do exactly? How about a letter to your future love? Ew, I don't think that's in my future. I love myself the most now and in the future. What an answer. Then leave a letter to your future self. A letter to my future self? Wait, I'm not ready for this chat. They're gonna drop something on us that I'm not gonna be ready for. I'm gonna feel the feels, aren't I? Alright, I'll do it. Hey, future me. Still doing well over there? Well, keep at it. What in the world was that? Well, I don't know what else to say. If you have nothing to say to yourself, then how about to the future versions of us? No thanks. What can I possibly say to your future selves? Here, how's this for an example? Our future selves, listen up. I'm sure we've succeeded in taking down the Queen and wiping out all raptors from the surface. The entire surface probably knows Eden's name by now. As a new paradise and base on the surface, I'm sure we have proudly shown its grandeur. It was a difficult journey, but we accomplished everything we initially set out to achieve. You've done an amazing job. So now, let's live our lives freely, doing whatever we want. Make Eden our home, and travel to various faraway places without a rapture in sight. Or, make Eden an even better paradise. Let's continue living happily in the paradise we've created. That was cheesy. You really think everything's gonna go well? Who cares? We don't know what the future holds, so it certainly can't hurt to think positively, right? I guess so, but Haran's right. None of us can tell the future. Here, let me try. Good job, our future selves. I'm sure Haran's probably out exploring a surface completely bereft of raptures. Meanwhile, Noah has probably made a name for herself as the strongest shield around. Ha! How far do you plan on taking this delusion? I've heard Cecil is hard at work expanding Eden. And the ever so impressive commander is diving headlong into his training, as he always has. Apparently, Dorothy is taking a trip for the first time in ages. As for me, I'm sure I met someone I love. And we're having a sweet and wonderful time together. To my future love, may we always be together. Well, this actually seems kind of fun. Okay, I'll give it another go. Go on. Can you hear me? Man, this is so awkward. By now, I guess we've reclaimed the surface and defeated the Queen. It's all thanks to my shield protecting you all. You know that, right? So be nicer to me. Stop nagging me all the time. Give me plenty of praise and look out for me, okay? Noah, are you really saying this to our future selves? Yeah. You sure it's not something you want to say to Johan and Dorothy right now? Well, of course not. I'm talking to us in the future. Fine. If you say so. Huh. Sure. Okay, that's enough. This is mortifying. I quit. End of playback. Oh, man! Yeah, I'm in all. Dude, I'm just imagining Cecil looking through the footage. Like, Cecil's watching this footage and she's just fucking bawling. It's a kind of a sad end. Those are the 3 that fell in battle, right? Fuck. Oh, she did watch it. I had no idea all of this was being recorded. Messages left for the future, huh? Haran, Isabel, Noah. Oh, she's gonna leave a message to them in the future. All I can do is remember. So, I promise not to forget. I'll remember everything you said. And see that your dreams go on. I can't be certain, but I'll try my best and give it my all. So just leave everything behind here. Fuck! And rest in peace, no matter where you are. No! They actually did die! No! Eden construction is now 100% complete. Rebuild Eden is now complete. Phew. I didn't think this was possible with the ongoing battle, but it was completely faster than I expected. This is great news. Now, all that remains is rearranging facilities to activate facility synergy effects, or completing unfinished side missions. Now that the urgent issues have been dealt with, you're free to manage Eden as you wish. Yeah, now we're done. Now it's just like, do you want to optimize or not? Did we get all the side missions done too? Yeah, we're done. Cool. Dude! This event deserved to be voiced. My voice acting, if you even want to call it that, does not do it justice. That was a pretty well written,
Too much have I lost.
Minigame.
Precious things. Far too many, indeed.
Dude, I think they're not coming back. I think Noah's gonna come back and that's it. If we're lucky,
How terribly unexciting.
if we're lucky, then
Otherwise,
some other version of them will
how
come
air
back
did this
if they had
be?
like their data stored somewhere. But I don't know if it's gonna be like the exact version of them, you know? It's just sad. I'm like, you know what breaks my heart, dude? You know what really fucks me up? Is the idea of Noah waking up and like realizing that everyone's gone. Because eventually she will wake up and then like none of her big sisters are gonna be around. You know? Yeah, it's messed up, dude! They're all gone.
Too much have I lost. Precious things.
I think Noah's gonna
Far
get
too
an
many,
upgrade though, right?
Indeed.
She's gonna get like the Snow White treatment, maybe. No longer in a child's body or something. That's true. If Noah took brain damage, she might not even remember either.
Creator, you better start.
I think that's the thing that like I was always curious about if this game would do. Because I was always wondering if NIKKE would actually make death a permanent thing. Like, have there been any other instances of characters dying permanently in this game?
What do you think? Can you now feel
Between the
dignity
good guys
of
and the
Epilogue?
bad guys, I don't know if it's ever happened. Characters like...
No one will get hurt.
Characters will change their state of being. Like, you'll have characters like Red Hood, who will merge with Rappy.
A short
You'll have
reprieve
characters
before I
like
journey
Lillyweiss who are kind of in a weird state where they're not really alive, but people are hoping they'll come back.
My body feels light, and my blade doth dance.
Yeah, and you have characters like Uni as well, who they're alive, but they're like
You better
in a
start praying.
worse state because of it.
It seemeth that thy blade hath dulled.
They're being punished. So I don't know. I think it's really like
Wait for the pit.
it's a pretty big move to just like kill off a character in a gacha game, and it kind of sets a precedent for future dangers.
Tis now the turn.
Because now death is on the table, right? We can just kill off characters if the story needs to do it.
How art thou? Canst thou endure?
Oh wait, hang on. Didn't Siren's skin unlock today? I gotta check out Siren's skin later.
Hath this sufficed to aid thee in thy journey, great hero?
Siren's got a comfy new skin.
Stars!
Hey, what's up, Freya? Welcome in. How are you doing today?
Excess oft begets naught but harm. I shall finish anon.
I just noticed with Nayuta's UI design, like below her buff icon, you could see like numbers, kanji for numbers. So you wouldn't be able to read it unless you could read kanji for numbers. It's kind of funny.
How ere did this come to be?
Time to buy all these key cards. Key card that grants you access to different facilities in Eden. Here you can experience their cutting-edge technology, developed in isolation from the Ark. But of course you need to work for Eden in exchange. Oh, that's true. What's the replacement team? What's the canonical replacement team? I should have used Isabel and Haran when I had the chance. Dude, does that mean Haran's not gonna get a treasure unit anymore? I was hoping that Haran would get a treasure version, but now it's like off the table. If they did make a treasure version of her, that means like the Bond story would have had to take place before this event. Yeah, Nayuta's alive, Snow White's alive. These are gone. We do have a chime.
Tis my turn to step up.
Man, that's crazy. Everyone got wiped, didn't they? At least they fuck shit up though, man. I'll give them that. They went out in a blaze of glory. There's just like two of them tearing shit up together. Like Isabel sacrificing her body to send Huron up to the space station. Yeah, what the hell's my 5th unit? Oh, I guess Dorothy, right? Yeah. I guess it would be Dorothy. She came late to the party. And she's like, what the hell is happening?
I will join you, Your Grace.
I just got a random call from Papillon. And shit is fucked, bro.
If you believe in the creator, you
I wonder if the
start.
epilogue will focus on Dorothy. I guess I don't know what to predict. We have to we gotta start getting in contact with the commander, I guess. They also mentioned that Eden is preparing upgrades for Snow White and the rest of the members, and that it would take 2 weeks to prepare. El Nicio, welcome in. How's it going?
This will be finished soon. You can rest for a moment.
Welcome in, welcome in. Well, I haven't seen much of Chime. She's cute. I never noticed how much of Chime's design was like kind of simple. Like she's just wearing a comfy like sweater type clothing. Would this be it? I don't know if I could build burst fast enough, bro.
How art thou? Canst thou endure?
I don't think I can build burst fast enough. You think it's a GPU?
What do you think? Can you now feel the
You mean the thing in her
dignity befitting a
backpack?
king?
Or her little container thing?
I feel reassured with you here, Rapscallion.
It is a GPU. What kind of GPU is that? What's she gonna play games on that thing?
Gone! Perish, scoundrels!
Holy shit. It's like GPU and like gold coins or something. New NVIDIA
Hath
GPU.
this suffice to aid thee in thy journey, great hero?
Prepare to meet your maker.
It was sad on the JP voice for me. In the English, Snow White says Lilywise when she was being patched up. And then the JP audio just says Onechan all sad. Fuck!
Presented slip is all.
It's so obvious too that like
There's no time
Lily
to
Weiss
bask in
makes
victory.
the best
move on to the next
vessel
mission.
for a villain. Because she's always been an opponent that none of them could ever
If you
beat.
believe in the creator, you better start praying.
Curse it, my magazine.
Canst thou endure?
I like to play Threads of Memories too during that scene. Her memories coming
Reloading.
back.
Reload.
Someone pointed out that like
A short
it's kind of a
journey forward.
parallel to Rappy's opening.
Hath this suffice to aid thee in thy journey, great hero?
Because apparently in Rappy's she's like kind
I
of
will show you what Eden is capable of.
Rappy's is her going up the elevator,
short
and then
reprieve
Snow White
before I
looks
journey
like
forward.
she's like down below looking up.
Excess oft begets naught but harm.
This may take more time than I thought.
Like I wonder what they would look like next to each other if you overlaid them.
Hath this suffice to aid thee in thy journey, great
Alright,
hero?
we're almost there. I think this is the last one, and then we get to watch the epilogue. Who's the last boss? Stormbringer? Why Stormbringer? I don't even get to see the burst. Boo. Not even in
Hath
hard mode.
this suffice to aid thee in thy journey, great hero?
Alright, here we go, chat.
We must needs borrow the strength of the Ark.
We will do no such thing.
I'd really rather not.
I did reckon this matter would not be met with welcome, yet ne'er did I foresee so chill a reception.
I mean, yeah. They did, like, this entire battle was them trying to fight an enemy with very few numbers. Like, if it wasn't for Nayuta's army, it would literally just be like a couple of them. Right? So I think now it's time to, like, at least get help from the commander and the Nikkes at the outposts. Right? Like, we could help out.
Pray, attend closely. How it came to pass I cannot rightly discern.
It's like the
But
commander...
from the queen's body did Lilyweiss appear.
The commander than every Nikke he's ever bonded with can help out, right? Think about how hype that would be. Yeah, and what the hell's up with Lilyweiss's body appearing? Is there an explanation for this?
By her state and demeanor, 'tis plain she is not the true Lilyweiss. The most reasonable supposition is that the queen hath, by some means, seized the body of Lilyweiss.
Because she was always looking for a new vessel, right?
In sooth, the queen yet abideth. Meanwhile, grievous losses have we suffered, and the strength we once possessed returneth not.
But it's interesting though, because when you boot up Story 2, there's that flash of text on the screen. And it says something like, no soul, like, body remains or whatever the hell. Like, it sounds like the queen's not even all there yet anymore. Like, she's not even, like, herself anymore. There's even a part that stood out to me when I rewatched the event, which was when Nia Lister does her, like, suicide attack, and she, like, bites into the Vophouse bullet to send herself at the queen. The queen kind of accepts her with, like, open arms. The way they worded it in the story, they were like, oh, the queen welcomed Nia Lister with arms like a mother would, or whatever like that. She said something like that, right? So I wonder if that was, like, the real queen.
Moreover, the queen is a foe the Ark must needs vanquish. There lieth no cause for us to forbear alliance with them.
I think it's Mir, dude. Mir / Red Shoes probably, like, corrupted the current queen at some point. And then she's, like, scheming things in the background now. I don't know. There's a scene where Mir mentions the queen took over Lily's head, so I assume she melded with the body from Nia Lister.
I refuse. If we strike after thorough preparation, victory is certain.
Yeah, it's like apparently they took Lilyweiss's head, but then Lilyweiss's body was elsewhere, but they needed the body.
What manner of preparation dost thou speak?
Yeah, Johan's wild. Yeah, he's like, we gotta go back in. I got one more in me.
In the present plight, naught remaineth for us, but to clasp hands with the Ark, else victory is beyond our reach. This verily is certain.
Nice is like, dude, there's nothing we can do on our own. We need the Ark's help.
So it is. Whether ye oppose or consent, 'tis of little concern to me.
It's like, it's bigger than you now, right? Like, you can't handle this alone anymore.
All that behoveth is that I hie me unto the Ark and entreat their succor.
Do as you please.
Consider yourself fortunate if you're not scrapped.
Pride hath no place at this hour. Use what means thou must.
I said we have no need of them, monk.
I agree.
Cast thine eyes out the window, young hero Johann. What dost thou see?
The surface.
Pray, how doth thou find it? Is it delightful to behold nature at peace and in resplendent blossom?
Get to the point.
I abhor it. The sight thereof doth fill me with loathing. I delight in great buildings rising skyward, carriages coursing hither and thither, and the throngs of mankind in lively commotion. This desolate world, I tell thee, is a spectacle most vile. Pray, what deemest thou hath rendered this place so forlorn? 'Tis on account of them, raptures and their queen. By their hand is the world thus brought low. Hast thou grown accustomed thereto? After decades upon this barren surface, hath this wretched scene become familiar unto thee? As for me, I shall ne'er grow fond of it. Though thousands of mine replicas have gazed upon this land a countless number of times, still do I hold it in abhorrence.
Yeah, she does see the surface more than anyone else. She's seen it 1,000 times more than anyone else, at least. You know, multiplied by how many clones she has, right?
No spot doth invite
She
my
says
gaze.
fuck natures,
All
build cities,
appear loathsome
and pollution.
unto mine eyes. Dost thou spurn the aid of the Ark out of pride, or because thou canst not forgive their trespasses?
Could be a little bit of both, right? I think they're proud of Eden and what they made out here. Because it was like after they had been cast aside. Like if I was them, I wouldn't ask for help from the Ark either. It makes sense to be like, fuck those guys. I would hold a grudge as well.
Awaken thyselves. Now is no hour for trifling with petty matters.
Like literally the only person I would talk to is the commander. But I don't like associate him with the rest of the Ark.
The queen hath descended, and she hath seized the body of the strongest NIKKE, Lilyweiss. Seest thou any prospect of triumph? E'en the slightest chance thereof?
Yeah, so what happens to the queen now? Because she fucked off in Lilyweiss' body? But are they gonna like set up a crazy villain base, or what are they gonna do? Where are they gonna hang out? How are they gonna pass the time? Will there be beds there? Or chairs? Tables? Food? Yeah, it's extremely unclear, right? Maybe they're going off somewhere to sleep?
Nay, thou seest it not.
Rapture Factory.
And yet thou persistest in prating of reclaiming the surface by thine own strength. What hubris! Hast thy wits been undone by too long a sojourn upon this forsaken land? Prithee, behold the truth. How can folk of thy stature be thus?
There is a way.
Huh?
Pray, a way to what?
What's your idea, Dorothy?
A method to wield the Ark's power without borrowing it.
Oh? Does this link into the next story beat for Dorothy?
The Ark is currently preparing for the Third Surface Reclamation War. They're enamored with their new technology and have been quietly amassing power in secret.
New technology?
Yes, Eden's technology.
So that's why you've been smuggling out data.
We just gave them camouflage tech. Dorothy gave them camouflage blueprints, and now they have camouflage in the Ark.
I'm fanning the flames. If the Queen is their goal, that makes stoking the fire even easier. When the time comes, we'll use that to our advantage. The Ark will pour everything they have into the surface. And whatever they gain from wasting their strength, we can take it from them.
Now she's healed up, but we know the Lilyweiss nymph is trying to kill her or something. It was, but it wasn't exactly like doing a good job either. You know? It was just like a kind of like a trying to resist at some level, right?
That is far worse.
Why?
That is utterly despicable.
Cease thy lamentations. Rather than disparaging each notion, I entreat thee to henceforth proffer thine own counsel. To charge into a conflict bereft of all hope of triumph doth not, verily, constitute a sound stratagem.
We will borrow his power.
Yeah.
Dost thou speak of the great hero?
Yes.
Dang, homie's got faith in us? He's got that much faith?
So it is. I make no objection thereto.
Yeah, the Ark also has, like, insane weaponry now. And it's getting stronger by the day.
Yet,
If he refuses to cooperate, or cooperation is impossible, or even with his help, there's no chance of victory, then we turn to the Ark for aid.
Okay, so that's... The Ark is the last resort, but he's like, let's just hit up Commander and see if he's willing and capable of helping us before we do anything else.
I hate it too. This hollow world.
understood. My thanks to thee.
Yo, Synapse, thanks so much for gifting Animal Farm a sub. Appreciate it.
Make preparations. I'll be the one to contact him.
Johan turns around and walks away.
Johan, Haran, Isabel, and Noah.
Dorothy, you are hereby expelled from both Inherit and Eden. You are not to return.
Keep in mind, he's like super pissed off at her. Last time they talked, he was like, don't talk to me, Dorothy. I don't want to talk to you right now. And then he just walks away. To him, Dorothy is just like, just a runaway that wasn't there when they needed her the most. She wasn't there to protect the home that they all built together.
Why are you so surprised? If you didn't see this coming, you're dumber than I thought.
Damn!
Leave. As you said, only the chosen may set foot in paradise.
Yo! Oh shit! You just got kicked out of paradise, bro!
Are they all going to make it?
Yo, Papillon the GOAT. I really appreciated Papillon this event. Like I was saying, she wasn't the strongest, she wasn't like a freak like the rest of them, but she showed her character.
Marion, Scarlet, and Rapunzel shall manage it somehow, it seemeth. But that child Noah... Ay, nay. Perchance I heard amiss.
Dude, Chime, isn't Noah like as old as you? You guys look like you're the same age.
'Tis said all go smoothly, eh? 'Tis said they shall live.
You love how edgy Ian Johan is? I love Ian Johan. He's just he fits the description so perfectly of like a commander that's been abandoned by the Ark and he's just done with everything. He's just surrounded by women he doesn't necessarily like every day and they don't like him either, but they work together. I like that Chime quickly pivots here to make it sound less bad.
Okay, that's a relief.
Papillon, was it?
Dude, Papillon's gonna be playable soon, huh?
Yes, Crown.
Release Papillon from NPC jail.
May I offer you a cup of tea?
Tea, is it?
Yes.
Sure. No point just sitting here twiddling our thumbs. It won't change a thing.
Dude, how How does Papillon return to a state of normalcy? She lived a normal life in the arc, trying to work her way up the ladder, you know, trying to find a better life for herself, working under Birmingham and all that stuff. And then she just witnessed like the craziest shit ever. Like there will be nothing that will top Goddess Fall for her for the rest of her days. This is like the peak of crazy shit that could have happened. Probably. Maybe. Oh, there's like way more characters in NPC jail than that. You got EH, right? I'm waiting for EH to be playable because she's gonna be a NIKKE. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to get into like spoiler territory either. Yeah, I know. It's such a good song, Synapse.
Come on, let's have some tea and a little chat.
That would be lovely. Hilo, please prepare the picnic set.
Talos, could you prepare picnic set F?
What is this, an assembly line of orders?
Roger. Setting up now.
You go around carrying stuff like this?
Yes. You never know what might happen.
You never know when you might need a picnic. I never noticed Kilo's design. What is this thing around her waist? Is that like a screen? Paper. It looks like paper being held inside like a container thing. Maybe blueprints or stuff like that. Yeah, like schematics, blueprints.
And there's really nothing better than this to calm your nerves.
Right. So the mind is the problem.
So in the end...
Dorothy.
Yes, Snow White?
Dude, when is the last time you guys talked?
Come back. We have a common goal. The Queen. So stop that disgraceful work and fight alongside me.
The Knicks need you, Dorothy. Come fight with us.
Disgraceful work? Do you also think what I'm doing is disgraceful? I'm doing this for all of you.
No. You're doing it for yourself.
Yo, get the popcorn.
We have forgiven them. Now it's your turn to forgive.
Go ahead and forgive them as much as you like. I, however, shan't.
The Queen is defiling one of our own.
What did you just say?
I'll never forgive her for this. Lilith should be sleeping peacefully in her resting place. But that monster stole her.
Dude, there's like nothing that tilts Snow White more than that. Like that's the thing that like sets her off the most. Is that the Raptures took away their leader, what remained of their leader.
You remember?
Oh, that's right. She doesn't know. She didn't know Snow White's memories came back.
So, Dorothy.
I bet you that also like contributed to Dorothy caring less. Right, and being like less attached to the pioneers.
Come and fight with me.
Because she's always clung to the past, right? But if someone doesn't remember the past, like what good is it to her anymore? Dorothy's all about the past.
Let's kill the guy who so casually snapped off Lilith, the most beautiful flower in the world.
There isn't much time left. Really, not much. So...
Can she get through to her?
You have changed a lot.
Dorothy flies away, disappearing into the air. Snow White lingers, staring blankly at her retreating figure for a long moment. A sad realization dawns on her. Those days are gone, never to return. The once brilliant past has now completely faded. Goddess fall. End.
Something extraordinary has occurred.
Verily, 'tis even
Oh
so.
shoot, these two are chatting?
So this is why you were so desperate to get to Lily Weiss's body. I never expected the Vaphaus to only destroy the Queen's main body, considering how concentrated it must have been. It must be because her physical body was truly, in every sense, a monster. Who would have thought the lie I told Chatterbox would actually come true? I really didn't see this coming.
That's right. Mirror's plan was to like bait Chatterbox. Mirror kind of tricked Chatterbox into being like, oh yeah, like, you can be helpful to the Queen by finding her a new vessel. But really, she was not trying to do that at all.
Verily, this may give rise unto other unforeseen events as well.
She was more trying to cooperate with Nayuta's vision, right?
I do hope so.
What about Scarlet? She doth not fare exceedingly well.
Scarlet's bodied, bro. And your sword got broken. You got any new swords? How are you gonna top Fleetly Fading, chat? Fleetly Fading is the most gangster name for a sword. Like, I don't know how you could top that.
'Tis said she must needs be remade from the very foundations.
From scratch? What happens then?
Just this, the entire sword is based on the idea that everything must die someday. And that springs and winters and summers will pass. And yesterday will become tomorrow. You know, everything's fleetly fading. Yeah, they'd have to reforge it. But Snow White can reforge weapons, right? If Snow White can get her blacksmith skills back again, if she could shake off the rust, then we might get some sick-ass weaponry soon. If those memories also returned.
Will her memories be intact? Will...
Dude, Rose still cares a lot about Scarlet too. Rose's body goes limp, like a puppet with severed strings. Oh, but she's under control.
Really now, why interrupt an important discussion?
Damn!
This is precisely why having too strong a sense of self can be a problem.
Oh,
It's like, for a slave, you sure have a lot of personality left in you.
What about Marion?
You sure have a lot of freedom of thought for a slave.
it doth appear that she may indeed be sustained by the affixing of a pseudo-core. Yet, since 'tis not her proper core, its vigor shall not be infinite, nor her output without bounds.
Yeah, Marion's core has been taken.
Verily, 'tis more a measure to clutch at the thread of her life than aught else.
Thank goodness. Her brain remains intact. Some queen gene may yet remain.
We love the Queen Gene.
Verily, the Queen hath absorbed young Lady Marion's Queen gene. Her dominion as a queen is now beyond all compare.
The queen gene isn't entirely gone, is it? Then something can still be done. Of course, that something is a problem for you to solve. But really, how do you plan on dealing with this? The queen, who now has the body of the strongest NIKKE Lilyweiss. How do you intend to defeat her?
Yeah, that's a very good question. I have no idea who's gonna beat Lily Weiss up. Not to mention because we lost like a bunch of pilgrims, right? And pilgrims are like the strongest units that we can use to fight on the surface.
This I do ponder.
You really should think things through. Carefully, patiently, until you're absolutely sure. As for me, I can return to the Queen anytime, as if nothing happened.
True.
If I see that Marion has no chance, then I suppose I must.
So you gotta pick the winning side.
If that be so, would it not be wise to dissolve the alliance forthwith?
Oh, are we cutting it here?
Verily, I discern that no further advantage may be had from thee henceforth.
Oh my, I suppose you're right.
Hang on, she's gonna activate Rose on you. She's gonna set Rose in attack mode.
I have a proposition, verily.
Be careful. You want to make out of this. You want to make it out of this alive still.
All right, given the circumstances, that does seem like our best chance.
'Tis fortunate thou art quick of perception.
I'll stay close to the Queen and send you the latest intel as it comes in, so be sure to make good use of it.
We're gonna have a spy?
Oh, right. You don't have any clones left, right? You obliterated them all.
I'm curious about Mirror though. Like, what is Mirror to the Queen? Does she count as a heretic or something else? Can she ignore orders or is she forced to take them? It seems like she's like autonomous to a degree, and she's not necessarily a servant like the others, but I have no idea.
Then how am I supposed to deliver this top-grade intel to you?
She's just floating personality data. That was my suspicion. Is like, we know that Red Shoes left behind a piece of herself into every single rapture as code.
You still have some left, don't you?
So it is.
How many?
Ever shall I remain beside thee, so let thy mind be untroubled.
Just how many of these did you make?
How many clones you got left? If I kill you here right now, how many times you don't? How many clones you make?
All right then, time to get moving. Let's give it everything we've got for our Queen.
Dude! Man! I don't know what the hell is gonna happen. Let's go over the epilogue now. So, they're discussing how to move forward after the defeat that they just suffered. And they're trying to figure out whether or not to call the Ark for help. Because at this point, they can't fight this battle alone anymore. They have no numbers to do so. No one is alive to fight for them outside of like Snow White and Nayuta. And everyone else is like injured. And so they don't want to rely on the Ark. Because they all hate the Ark. And maybe it's a bit of pride, maybe it's a bit of
Hath this sufficed to aid thee in thy journey,
you know,
great
just
hero?
never seeing eye to eye with them. And so they're gonna try to ask the commander for help. Meanwhile, Snow White finally gets to talk to Dorothy after God knows how long. And she's like, hey, come back and join us so we could like fight alongside each other, right? Quit being a fucking child and doing whatever you're doing. And Dorothy's like, nah, I'm a hate though. And then she flies off. Dorothy's like, I got more hating left to do. And so I don't think Dorothy's not exactly on the same page as them still. We didn't get the Goddess Squad ending that we had hoped. But now Snow White's memories are back. Dorothy is aware of this, and it could spark a new arc for her. With Snow White's memories back, I think I'm looking forward to her reunion with Rappy.
Whither shall this world drift?
Because Rappy has Red Hood inside of her,
What choice
right?
must I make henceforth?
I'm just worried about what is going on with Marion? Is she just like... Is she just out of commission for a while until we figure out a way to like bring her back?
Needs overcome Lily Weiss, our goddess of victory. A most dreadful.
Yeah,
fate
Snow needs to
indeed.
meet with the other pilgrims that we have met right now in the main story.
To conceive that we must needs overcome Lily Weiss, our goddess of victory. A most dreadful.
Damn, Goddess
fate
Fall is
indeed.
peak. I love this anniversary, guys. How do you feel about it? Now that everything's like settled and we've watched all the scenes and stuff, I like that for once it felt like everything was being put on the line. Because this is like the culmination of all the buildup that we've been having, right? Everyone in NIKKE is always talking about like defeating the queen and fighting off the raptures and reclaiming the surface. This was one of the few attempts where they actually did so on like a grand scale. Yeah, the stakes were so insanely high to the point where characters are actually like being put out of commission left and right. Yeah, and it's sad too, like the emotions are crazy in this event. It fucking broke my heart so many times, like seeing these characters fall. And you get these sick ass moments, right? When characters go out in a blaze of glory, you know? And they have like a sick ass like monologue before they die. Like Haran's monologue was fire.
Whither shall
Where
this
she talks
world
about
drift?
like
And what choice
how
must I
everyone
make
is mad
henceforth? Whither shall this world
and how only the
drift?
mad can change the
And
world.
What choice must I make henceforth?
I was like, dude, you're so
To
fucking sick right
conceive
now.
that we must needs overcome Lily-Weiss?
Meanwhile,
goddess of victory?
we know this is like,
A most dreadful fate indeed.
we know this is not the end, but just the beginning, because there's a ton of characters who didn't fight in this event alongside these ones, right? For how big this battle is, it was still like a segregated skirmish that didn't involve the commander. It didn't involve Old Tails. And now I think that Old Tails is like one of the key players that we have left that can actually fight the queen. Right? If we've taken out Rapunzel, Scarlet, Isabel, Noah, Haran, what is that? It's like 6 pilgrims down? We need to bring in Cindy. We need to bring in Grave. We need to bring in Siren. We need to bring in possibly Hansel and Gretel, depending on how that goes. And then we got the 4 beasts now. Yeah, we got baby Rappy and the 4 beasts. They're like raising a little baby version of Rappy to do good, they said, right? They're like, no matter what, this baby Rappy will only be used for good. They're no longer on humanity's side, the twins. That's what they say, yeah. But now now we gotta ask them why, right? I think they will come back because, like Cindy says, it wouldn't be a happy ending without Hansel and Gretel being part of it, right? And I don't think that the story turning them to villains and killing them off tragically is going to be considered happy. Old Tails has just suffered so much that I think like the story will eventually have to build up towards a win for them. No, your happy ending. So you're telling me there's a chance? Is there a chance of a happy ending, Glitch, in NIKKE? Someday? Will we reclaim the surface? Everyone thinks they've given up until they get hit by the kindness Sprite train. Oh, I gotta...
Num num.
Num num. I gotta set the song. Right now I have it set to Lily-Weiss's theme, which is also good.
Life was great, wasn't it?
Red Hood the GOAT. Man, Red Hood's so sick. It makes me sad seeing Red Hood now. Because she's a character that will definitely like she's still living inside of Rappy, but as she was, she may never come back. Right? And maybe it's best if they just leave her there now. Like, she's already made a good impact. She left on a high note, you know? Yeah, I got the Siren skin, very comf. She has my first SSR that I limit braked without me spending. Hell yeah, that's a good character to get to limit break. Pilgrim too. Let's go. Beautiful bubble. This siren skin's cool because it has a gacha mechanic tied to it. I'm gonna be using this one in the next solo raid.
Let's make sure to reach the end of this story together.
Every time she pokes the ball, you get a random outcome.
Now I can recreate my old friends perfectly.
You can get Mori, but you can also get the
I will
slimes.
treasure the strength that Ave gave me and use it for good.
I keep getting Moris though.
Let's make sure to reach the end of this story together.
Where's the slime? I'll get a slime
Treasure
eventually.
the strength that Ave gave me and use it for good. I will
This is a very
treasure
comfy
the
outfit.
strength that Ave gave me and use it for good.
Yeah, I got the slime! See? So now I'm wondering if it's possible to get these characters. Like, what if these ones are actually like 1% pull rate? Like Pilgrim pull rate. You can get a Hansel or a Gretel, or a Grave or a Cindy. That'd be kind of sick. I haven't seen them yet though, so I'll keep rolling.
Let's make sure to reach the end of this story together.
We'll see how it goes. Get buff Mori. What kind of expressions you got? Angry, she's pouty siren. No, she's crying siren. And joyful siren. Kind of irritated siren. A little bit irritated. Kotodama. She's telling you to shit and fart yourself. Surprised and pensive. Siren's design is just a win. Such a good design. And I like that you can just take these characters and put them in various outfits and they still look amazing. Her hair in this outfit is a lot less voluminous. Because if you look at her default, it's like crazy how much hair she has. Look at that. This one that's up in a little bun. You don't like the buns? I love buns. If I ever meet a girl with bun hairs, I'm marrying her. She is the one. Yo, she dribbling! She balling! Old Tails. About to break these ankles.
This is a nice place. If we had all lived together in a place like this, I wonder what it would have been like.
I like Jan's hair too because they got buns. I like the Jan buns. Where's Jan at? She's got to be towards the bottom probably. Oh, she's over here. I have a lot of dupes for her. Look at this win. I guess hers isn't buns. They're like kind of like a loop shape. Got the Alexis Tipton voice.
Keeping your eyes peeled for any opportunities is something any true entrepreneur should be doing. You are the perfect candidate to be my secretary.
How are you, Reze from Chainsaw Man? That's crazy. How are you, Reze, lady? Oh my god, she's got so much hair. She's Reze, she's Uni. Who else is she? When I'm in a kindest person in the world contest and my opponent is Siren. I don't know, I got the Graveskin. Something about it just compelled me to get it. I like Graveskin a lot, but I also like her default a lot, so I've always been really conflicted on which one to use. I think this one looks good with the other Old Tales members. Because it all looks like they're on some kind of outing together.
My job doesn't change.
I think it's very
stand by Cinderella's side and rewrite our story.
This one's very King of Fighters coded to me. It seems like something a King of Fighters character would wear. I like how she has a little like Cindy doll on her bag as well. It's matching actually, because her skin is called Beautiful You, And then Cindy's is called Beautiful Me. It's really cute. With Cindy's skin. Beautiful Me. That's the funny part. You would think that Cinderella has like a grave doll, but no, she also has a Cindy doll because she's the most beautiful. She's off to do my taxes. It's called Beautiful Me, not Beautiful You. This is my favorite Cindy skin, I think. Even though the $60 gacha one is gorgeous.
This is a beautiful place. I like it. All we have to do is install a lot of mirrors.
She needs the mirrors. I love this one. Also, only 20 buckaroos. What a deal. What a steal of a deal. Man. I don't know what to tell you guys. NIKKE was crazy good this week. And now we gotta wait again. Ah, no. The pain.
With all sins laid upon
I feel the
forward
phantom
shall I
pain.
press.
There was an event here and it's gone now. Only thing now, when I boot the game up and the song plays in the lobby, yeah, it invokes a different emotion, doesn't it? Distract yourself with SR theory crafting. Yeah, I guess that's next up on the agenda for me. I'm gonna be doing a solo raid stuff, because that's gonna be happening this weekend. As far as NIKKE content goes, I think we're waiting for winter. Just gotta wait for whatever the winter event is. I think it's probably going to be voice. If it's anything like last year's, we'll probably get a limited pilgrim. If it's anything like summer, like Boom the Ghost. But yeah, probably winter event and then New Year's. We'll can expect some more NIKKE streams from me. Because that's probably when they're gonna drop voiced events. Okay. Guys, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate you guys hanging out as always. I love this game so much and I'm always so glad to be able to experience it with an audience. See, I used 2 AI to assist me on arguing against my boss's secretary. For the first time in 5 years I won. What was the argument about? Hi Kobayashi. Hope you're doing well. Okay. Time to skedaddle. Let me go see who's online. Send you guys off somewhere. Humu. How about you guys feeling some Deltarune? I'm gonna send you guys off to Ekatone's channel. They're playing Deltarune Chapter 3. Ekatone's a VTuber duo from the Philippines. They're actually sisters in real life, and they like stream together, so it's like super cool. I don't know if they're planning. Oh no, never mind. I can't. Man, I always want to raid Ekatone, but something always comes up. I guess they're ending stream. They're actually heading on out right now. So I'm going to send you guys off to someone else. How about... Oh shoot! Val's online. I'm gonna send you guys off to Valja. They're playing Persona 5 Royal right now. They're like a really comfy streamer. I like them a lot. They play a lot of horror games. Very good vibes all around. Always attentive to their chat. It looks like they're at the end of Persona 5 Royal, so spoiler warning for anyone who hasn't played through that game. But yeah, she's finishing up that game. See you guys next time. I don't know when the next stream will be. It won't be a NIKKE stream, probably, because we have no more content to do until they make more content. But man, I'm just so excited every time I get to like boot up this game and experience new parts of the story. It really has made me look forward to a lot of the new parts of the year, right? Like I'll be going through 2024, 2025, just like waiting for the next NIKKE chapter, and it makes me excited. So I'm like super into this game in a way that I never would have expected, and I can safely say at this point that like whatever happens, it'll probably end up in like a list of my favorite games of all time, right? Like no exaggeration. NIKKE is already in that top 5, you know, maybe even top 3. It's just too good. But we'll see. It's a long way to go until the end, I imagine. But hoping to experience it with the rest of you guys till the end. Let's see how the story goes. See you guys. Thanks for watching. Peace out. Enjoy Val's stream. Take it easy.